You're legally carrying concealed in Arizona, but cross onto tribal land, step inside a casino, and suddenly your rights vanish. Let's make sure you never get blindsided. Arizona is known nationwide for strong gun rights, constitutional carry, firearm-friendly culture, clear state laws. But many Arizonans and visitors are unknowingly stepping into a hidden trap every day: tribal land. Over a quarter of Arizona is tribal land, including casinos, tourist attractions, gas stations, and popular highway routes. And these sovereign nations have entirely different firearm laws. Today, you'll leave empowered, informed, and confident, not paranoid. Imagine this clearly. You're traveling through Arizona, enjoying your freedom and constitutional carry rights. You stop at a gas station or restaurant. It's a normal day until tribal police quietly approach. "Sir, are you carrying?" This scenario isn't fiction. Under federal law, tribal lands are sovereign nations, meaning Arizona's state laws, your constitutional carry, and even your CCW do not automatically apply. But here's the good news. You don't have to guess. You just have to know exactly when you cross tribal lines. We'll tell you exactly how in a moment. Ever wonder what really happens if casino security actually spots your firearm? Usually, they'll quietly ask you to leave. But one Arizona CCW holder named John didn't comply immediately and ended up detained, banned, and facing charges. You don't want to be John. Here's the critical fact. Most Arizona casinos explicitly ban concealed carry, and they're not required to post signs, meaning you might not realize you've broken the rules until security confronts you. If asked to leave, immediately comply. Refusal escalates quickly to trespassing charges or worse. Now, casinos aren't your only concern. Many people get confused about tribal laws. For example, can you ever legally carry on tribal lands? You might be surprised. Each of Arizona's 22 tribal nations sets its own firearm regulations. The Navajo Nation strictly prohibits firearms, while others like the White Mountain Apache tribe allow firearms under specific hunting guidelines. Arizona state law explicitly respects tribal jurisdiction, so your CCW permit alone won't automatically protect you, but being informed beforehand absolutely will. Okay, so driving through tribal areas safely sounds straightforward, but does federal law actually protect you every time? Let's find out quickly, clearly, right now. Federal law, the Firearm Owners Protection Act, protects travelers if firearms are unloaded, stored, and inaccessible. Here's the simple formula to stay safe. Keep your firearm unloaded, locked in a case in your trunk or rear storage area, and store ammo separately. Follow these steps and you're covered, even if tribal laws prohibit firearms. Ready for your secret weapon? Here it is, the one tool to make sure you're always safe and legal. The official Arizona Department of Transportation Tribal Jurisdiction Map. This free tool instantly clears up confusion, protecting your rights, your freedom, and your peace of mind. Bookmark it, check your routes, and never worry again. Look, gun rights aren't complicated when you're properly informed. Tribal lands aren't out to trap you, but you need clarity to protect yourself. Be smart, check your routes, respect local sovereignty, and carry with confidence. You've got the tools, now use them. And speaking of tools, we built Relaxed Fit Tactical for people just like you, people who value clarity, confidence, and readiness. Visit relaxfittactical.com for gear that makes concealed carry effortless, comfortable, and discreet. Stay informed, stay ready, stay free.